Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings to the YouTube channel. I guess we are in a celebration mode when it comes to the issue of Labour Party. Another big win is actually on their way. Many Nigerians, when the whole thing began, many Nigerians believe that Labour Party is the third force. Indeed, they've proven themselves to a great extent that they are a force to reckon with. Some few days back, or rather when the election held, there was a lot of tussle when it comes to the issue of governor-elect of Abia and Enugu. Of course, a lot of issues transpired eventually. And for that of Abia, Labour Party won fair and square. There was jubilation in the air. Of course, Alex Oti was the one that was declared the governor-elect of Abia State. Enugu was on the pipeline, a lot of tussles. Eventually, it didn't go the way of Labour Party. There was a lot of outcry, a lot of the Enugu occupied INEC office in Enugu, insisting that their mandate should be given back to them, that they voted for Labour Party, and they were even crying to God that God should hear their cry. I guess the Lord has heard their cry. Well, as we speak, there's fire on the mountain. This time around, let's hope that the judiciary will take its full course. Now, there was in the middle of all this, the Labour Party flag bearer had actually written to INEC and also wrote a petition taking the matter to court tribunal, the election tribunal, insisting that his mandate must be returned back to him. And he gave a lot of prayers, of which one of them is the fact that the PDP aspirant Mba Peter Ndubisi had actually tendered a forged certificate. Many Nigerians are wondering, why would anyone who knows the consequences of forged certificate do such? Well, the results are coming out, and there seems to be a lot of jubilation in the air as they have written to National Youth Service Corps Director Headquarters, and this is what was written. And the first one was written in February, 1st of February. Again, another was written in 18th of April, just to confirm that they were on the right track. Well, for the 1st of February, it was written to National Youth Service Corps Directorate Headquarters, Yakubu Gowon House, plot 416 Tigra Crescent off Aguyin Rose Street, Matema District, PMB 138 Garki, Abuja, 1st February 2023, NYSC/TCD/VERC/10/S.1.I/ volume 2/02. The principal partner, Omas and Partners, Suite F35, IFAB Mall Extension, Area 2, Garki, Abuja. Attention, Mary Ineoma Elijah. It's a application for information on NYC status of Peter Ndubisi Mba and confirmation of the certificate attached herein. This application is pursuant to Section 1 of Freedom of Information Act 2011. I'm directed to refer to your letter dated 23rd of November 2022 on the above subject and to convey management delight for compliance with the provision of NYC Act regarding presentation of certificate of national service or exemption certificate by employees or prospective employees holding degree and HND certificates. 2. We are pleased to inform you that the certificate of national service belonging to Mba Peter Ndubisi with certificate number A808297 forwarded for verification was not issued by the NYSC. As we look forward to close working ties with your organization, please accept the assurances of the Director General's warmest regard. Signature Ibrahim A. Mohammed, Director Corps Certification for Director General. Now that was for 1st of February. There was another reconfirmation for the same address. Of course, this time around is coming from the person who wrote was the principal partner, Silva and Co. Associate, 51 Enugu Road, Umuahia, Abia State. Application for confirmation of NYC certificate status of Mba Peter Ndubisi as attached herein. I am directed to refer to your letter dated 29th of March 2023 on the above subject matter and convey management delight for compliance with the provision of the Freedom of Information Act 2011. 2. We are pleased to inform you that the certificate of national service belonging to Mba Peter Ndubisi with certificate number A808 297 forwarded for verification was not issued by the NYSC. As we look forward to closer working ties with your organization, please accept the assurances of Director General Women's Regard. Now, this was signed by Ibrahim A. Muhammad for Director General. Twice they wrote to NYSC, first of February and also on the 18th of April, and twice it showed that certificate that they tendered during the registration to apply for the position of the governor of their state, of Enugu State via PDP, was actually not coming from NYC, which means it is Uluwole is forged. It's not real. And with that already, and of course, as if the Labour Party governorship aspirant had an idea, foreknowledge really, that something like that would happen, and already written ahead, hoping that something like that would happen, and to tell you that he had foresight, had actually done his homework. Now he's so sure. Except of course there's another hanky-panky. It's almost guaranteed that if law should take its full course, he may likely be thrown out on the grounds, if not even on the grounds of any other thing, on the grounds of forgery of certification. And the next available person, which is actually Labour Party, may likely be taking the day. This is really good news. A lot of Nigerians have been reacting to this. I can just feel the impact and I can just feel the euphoria and the emotional surging that will be going through the minds of Chijioke Edioga, that's the Labour Party governorship aspirant for Enugu State. Although they have not started the court hearing, the tribunal proper, but this is as good as a done deal. In as much as this can be verifiable, and they've already signed with documentation to that effect. We've seen this happen in Bayelsa, where everything was done and dusted, and just all they needed to do was to prove there was forgery of certification, and that was it. He lost everything. And this is Diri is about to play out again in Enugu. Somebody will say like LSPD will say what God cannot do does not exist. Obviously, from one indication, the prayers of Ndi Enugu is gradually coming, it's gradually being answered. But let's hope that the judiciary will take its full course. Some persons are already shouting congratulations, Edioga already. Even though that they've not even started the court hearing this, they know it's done and dusted. Another person here says Nigerian judiciary only looks at the technicalities and other minor errors. Well, whatever. Congratulations. Let me just join the queue. Let's also hope that all comes out well. Let's meet in that conversation.